Just checking in here. This isn't an official video by any means. I just feel like what's happening in the world right now is it's obviously way too much to ignore, and it really overloaded those senses, these sort of Pavlovian reactions that I have, like, oh, something big happened, gotta pull the camera out and talk about it. I only did it 1,500 times before I deleted all of my videos. It's just something that is instilled deep within me, so that is part of it too. But also, I while I am not Finnish, I do live in Finland, and I can tell you with some degree of certitude that shit's hitting the fan. Because like Finns are just some of the most calm, clear-headed, and rational people that I've ever met in my life. So stoic, so stoic. And when they start panic buying, carts filled to the brim, as my wife says, toilet paper gone, sanitizer gone, and it was just that at first, and now everything's just, people are just buy. And then you have, of course, Donald Trump. Donald Trump reacting to this the only way that he knew how, like a complete fucking imbecile. Okay, banning travel from the EU, but leaving the UK open because now 10 people haven't died from coronavirus in the UK. No, so it's definitely not there. Everyone's safe to come from there, but all those open border countries, oh God, we got to restrict them. Oh, and by the way, if you're a U.S. citizen, you're okay. So apparently being a U.S. citizen makes you immune from the coronavirus. So you're free to just come on back home. You're free to just, but anybody else from Europe, no. So Trump is using this as a political tool, of course, because he has no humanity. He has no, he's going to go down as the worst fucking president in the history of the United States of America, and that's fucking final. I loathe that man, if we can even call him a man, more than any other point. And I'm not even living in the fucking country anymore. And God, he still pisses me off. So the travel ban and his response to this, oh my God, you talk about the EU having a shitty response. What about the US? They reacted with the same amount of lassitude that anybody else on this fucking planet did, if not more. And that can be quantified. Google is your friend. So Donald Trump, the fearless leader, who is probably going to be president for another 4 years because you're fucking Bernie Sanders over again, America. Yeah. What a God. Just what a paragon of, I can't even think of the I can't even think of the right word right now, but I just couldn't imagine relying on Donald fucking Trump to be my leader through such a harrowing time. Speaking of that, yes, this is a harrowing time for anybody out there who continues to be passive about this and is not taking any sort of precautions whatsoever. And just thinks that everything should just go on as normal because the flu is just going to kill me anyway. Oh, the flu, it's no worse than the regular flu. You guys got grandparents probably, maybe even great-grandparents, and you probably, if you're a okay, decent, semi-okay human being, you visit them at least once a year. They can still get the virus, and old people, the elderly, I guess that's a nicer way of putting it, I am sorry, they are very vulnerable to this. So if you yourself, you don't care about getting it, fine, but you could be visiting grandma and not even know that you have the fucking virus and pass the virus to her, and oops, grandma's dead because I'm a toxically masculine piece of shit fucking numbskull moron. Yeah, so that's why people should be washing their hands and not touching their faces. If you have a proclivity to touch your face a lot, like me, then keep a little bottle of sanitizer. You know, all the crap you've been reading on the news, on whether it's on your television or on your fucking computer or whatever, like, it's in the air everywhere. Me personally, I am as if anybody cares or needs to know, I'm not leaving the house as much as humanly possible because I did have a hospital stay right as the coronavirus was starting to be detected in Helsinki, in Finland in general. I had an appendectomy done, and I'm pretty sure I'm not carrying it, but just to be safe, what are they calling it? Self-quarantining, but not so much that I'm a complete shut-in. But yeah, I was in the hospital for 2.5 days after getting my appendix removed and some other crap. I can't even remember the name of epilogic something or another. It wasn't my appendix, but they took it anyway. I can't even remember the name of the thing, but it's where like the sacs of fat over your colon, they become inflamed, and it was right around my appendix, and it mimicked appendicitis, and they took that out. They took my appendix out. So not only have I been on the mend, I can't imagine going back to the hospital, especially with fucking coronavirus, while I'm still healing from that shit. So yeah, this video is kind of like an update on my life and my brief thoughts on coronavirus. And I'm not going to tell anybody not to panic, and I'm not going to tell anybody to panic. It's just I don't think anybody benefits from hearing somebody telling them that there's absolutely nothing to worry about when, I mean, come on, just look at the fucking numbers. Look at the numbers and listen to the experts. These people aren't bullshitting you. These people in the medical field who know about communicable diseases and their transmission, and who just keep an adequate level of optimism, I guess. But if you're not worried for yourselves, be worried for others that you could pass it to. Is that fair? Is that fair? Like, is that kind of like a happy medium? I never like being centrist on things, but like, is that like a, yeah? Okay. So, we're all fine. I'm fine. My wife is fine, and the dogs, Hadley and Cinco, they are fine. And I just hope everybody just washes their fucking hands. I mean, is that not the most important fucking thing you can do? Sanitize, wash, don't touch your face. And for God's sake, coughing, sneezing people, yeah, you're kind of gonna be pariahs for a while. Sorry, but if I'm outside and I hear somebody cough, to me, that's going to be like a gunshot, and I'm just going to scatter. So, yeah. So for those of you who wanted to see me again, hi. And for those of you who didn't want to see me again, I don't have anything for you. I've just been itching to go get my ass kicked on Overwatch some more. Does anybody out there still play GTA? Because I started playing again. That's some more news. And NHL, MLB. Okay. Oh yeah, the canceling, the event canceling. Yes, I'm probably gonna miss out on seeing a few concerts because of this, and I don't give a fuck. Public health is paramount over me being able to see some people go on stage and play guitar for a while. And it's the same with sports. Cancel it all. I don't, the way the world economy is looking, things are we're already temporarily fucked until we can get this thing under control. So worrying about lost revenue over people's health is a very capitalist thing. And I hope the capitalists of the world can, especially Vince fucking McMahon, can come to their senses and go, okay, I don't want to precipitate this public health emergency anymore. It is therefore my responsibility to cancel these events. Cancel them until we have a better grip of this thing. All right, I'm done.